Today I owe
$22,000.
$134,000 in
$137.48 in
student debt.
The student loan debt in America has grown immensely since the past 20 years, and is now one of the largest forms of consumer borrowing in the country. It was $200 billion in 2000, and it's currently sitting at $1.77 trillion at the second quarter of 2023. This includes both federal and private loans. It's increasing at a rate of $2,853.88 per second as I speak. This number surpasses both credit card and auto loans. Regardless of the risk of crippling debt, many high school seniors start off their adulthood by signing up for student loans, in hopes of a college degree helping them land a comfortable job in the future. It has been absolutely drilled in our minds, college equals success. But most people are unaware of what they're getting into.
Not aware at all of what I was taking on. In my head, I was just kind of like, well, I want a 4-year degree. Lots of people gotten 4-year degrees. This is just what they do to pay for it. They just take on loans, and it's fine. I didn't fully comprehend how much that money actually is and what paying it off will actually look like.
However, in recent years, a college education is necessary to a certain extent, since most employers now require higher education because of the advancements in technology. Statistics show college graduates earn 84% more than those with high school diplomas. So do you take the big risk now investing in your future and taking massive debt in hopes of being ahead, or be left behind without higher education? But many adults have fallen behind in other aspects of life due to the enormous amounts of debt taken on. They have put a hold on many key aspects of adulthood.
A survey found that 21% of borrowers had delayed getting married, 26% had pushed back having kids, and 36% had put off buying a home.
A loan so detrimental it makes a whole generation of borrowers question the opportunity cost of going to college. Yet only 35% of those that took out loans come out debt-free, and 40% drop out without a college degree, most likely to be Black or Hispanic students from low-income schools and first-generation students. Among borrowers who start college but never finish, the default rate is 3 times higher than the rate for borrowers who have a diploma. And one of the most predictable reasons for dropping out is the sheer amount of financial pressure put on these students. So what has the government done to combat the student loan crisis and growing dropout rate? We have the PSLF program, which was put into place by Congress in 2007. It was created to encourage more students to take up jobs in public services, which were lower paying but important sectors. Those who worked for government agencies or nonprofit organizations would, after 10 years of monthly loan payments, have the remaining federal student loan balance eliminated. This program stayed ineffective for many years.
Several people who've been trying to get their loans forgiven, they say they've been dealing with red tape, delays. If there's a problem with the application, you don't hear about it for months.
But Biden has managed to erase $127 billion in education debt for more than 3.5 million borrowers, largely through the program itself and income-driven repayment plans.
$20,000 relief. 95% of the borrowers can benefit from these actions. That's 43 million people.
Another recent plan was the Student Loan Forgiveness Program, which Biden tried to implement. It would have canceled loans up to $20,000 in debt relief for low and middle income borrowers. Not everyone was happy with this so-called solution.
Because it is taxpayers who will be footing the bill for all that student loan money that is never paid back.
And it was eventually struck down by the Supreme Court on the basis of the president overstepping his authority. Many young adults looking forward to this relief were disappointed.
No, it's been stopped, but when it was happening, when they were trying to get it to go through, everybody I know was following it. So I was following it, all my friends, classmates were trying to follow it, my parents were trying to follow it because they're trying to pay off student loans. So it would have been a really big deal for a lot of us to have that paid off. I know that if that had gone through, all of my student loans would have been forgiven, and for a lot of other people it would have put at least a dent in it.
But the Biden-Harris administration has come up with a new plan. It's called SAVE, the Saving on a Valuable Education Plan, and it's the newest income-driven repayment plan that will cut payments down on undergraduate loans in half, bring many borrowers' loan payments down to $0 per month, provide early forgiveness for low-balance borrowers, with many other added benefits. I hope to see a both state and federal provided program to combat these high loans, something along the lines of an almost free public university education program for the residents of each individual state. Students who are eligible can apply, and of course there will be certain criteria like the student's academic standing, rather than basing it solely on their financial background. However, a student's family adjusted gross income should not exceed $125,000 to be eligible. So basically something like New York's Excelsior Scholarship Program.
Nobody's going to be denied growth and advancement because of how much money they have in their pocket or the color of their skin or the country they come from.